Hey everyone, it's Tom here with thisonlineworld.com, and we're all having a fantastic day today. So do you want to get a free and fast $5? And are you tired of confusing survey websites with low payouts and difficult cash out requirements? If the answer is yes, then 5 Surveys could be for you. This is a brand new survey website that's making a splash, and it pays you $5 for every 5 surveys you complete. But is 5 Surveys a scam, or is it legit, and does this survey site really pay you $1 per survey? Well, I signed up for 5 Surveys to find out the truth. I tested it out, I cashed out with it, and this 5 Surveys review is covering how it works, its true earning potential, and everything you need to know before deciding to sign up or not. So let's get to it. All right, so just starting off really quickly, what exactly is 5 Surveys? Well, it's a new survey site, like I mentioned. It's actually from the same company that runs Prime Opinion, another really popular survey website that I've covered on this channel. And guys, it's really your stock standard survey website. I mean, signing up is free. You just need your email or to connect via Google. And once you verify your email address, you then answer a short demographic questionnaire to finish setting up your profile. Now, what makes 5 Surveys truly unique and really cool in my opinion is that it just pays you $5 every time you complete 5 surveys. So there's no confusing payout rate per survey. There's no difficult cash out requirements. It's truly as simple as answer 5 surveys and you get $5. Now you can begin answering available surveys on your main dashboard to earn, and surveys still have an estimated time limit, but again, they're not actually paying you out different amounts. So other survey sites like Branded Surveys or Cashcake or Survey Junkie, different surveys pay different amounts, so you can find really low paying ones or ones that pay, $1 or even more. But with 5 surveys, it's not about that. It's just $1 per survey guaranteed. Now, what's nice is there's a little progress bar at the top of your screen that tracks your progress, so every survey gets you a step closer to that $5 reward. And yeah, once you're ready to redeem your earnings, you simply go to the Transactions and Reward tab and you pick your price. Again, it's super simple. There's no confusing payout rates or anything difficult like that. And I was actually able to sign up and get my first $5 reward pretty easily, and more on that later in the video. But yeah, again, super simple, very easy to use. And just note that 5 Surveys is currently available in the US, UK, Canada, Germany, and Australia, but it's expanding to some other countries. So there's some of that in the works, and I'll cover a few more globally friendly options as well at the end of this video. All right, so how much does 5 Surveys pay and what can you expect in terms of earnings? Well, like I mentioned, it's a simple $5 per survey, so you don't have to worry about super low paying surveys that pay you like 10 cents for completing them. And again, earning $1 per survey is pretty competitive in the world of paid surveys in general. Like, you generally want to find platforms that pay you between 50 cents to $1 or $1.50 on average. So I think $1 is pretty fair per survey you complete. Now, on the flip side, the downside of a site like 5 Surveys is you're not going to get surveys that pay $2, $3, $5 like you will with some other platforms. But again, when you work it out on just an average rate per survey of $1, I think it's competitive. I think it's pretty fair. And again, what's nice is it doesn't matter how long or how short a survey takes, you're always getting that $1. So if you cherry pick the really short surveys, you actually get a pretty decent hourly rate. All right, so cashing out, how do you redeem your rewards with 5 Surveys? Well, like I mentioned, you need $5 to cash out. That is the minimum requirement. And in terms of rewards, you have quite a few options. So there's PayPal money and bank transfers, which is really, really nice. And you can also redeem gift cards to companies like Amazon, Chewy, iTunes, Nike, Starbucks, Target, and Walmart. It's a super simple cash out process. You just go to the rewards tab, like I mentioned, you pick what you want, and then 5 Surveys will email you within a business day or 2. As you can see here, I cashed out with PayPal, and again, I had to verify my PayPal address through email just before I cashed out for that first time, but 5 Surveys sent me $5. It took about like 20 minutes to get paid, I think, if I remember correctly. So again, super simple. It's not a scam, and there's payment proof to confirm that. All right, so pros and cons. What are the advantages and disadvantages of using something like 5 Surveys? Well, the first pro I want to mention is just the fact that it's super, super simple to use. Again, nothing confusing about the site, and you know exactly what you get out of the box. The second pro is just that guaranteed rate. I prefer platforms where I kind of know how much I can make per hour versus ones where there's kind of wild swings up and down with how much I'm earning. And the third pro is just the variety of rewards. The fact that there's PayPal cash, bank transfers, and tons of different gift cards I think is really, really solid and competitive. So again, you should be able to find something that you want to redeem. Just note that reward options on the gift card side really vary by country, so keep that in mind. All right, as for the cons, what are some of the downsides? Well, the first one just has to be the lack of global availability. I like that 5 Surveys is available in a couple of countries, and I'm excited for it to continue expanding, but it is not the most internationally friendly site. The second con is just it doesn't have a referral bonus, at least not yet, or when I was testing the site and making this video. It'd be nice if they added some kind of incentive to, invite your friends and get a bonus of their earnings, or maybe you both get like $1 sign up bonus or something like that. So I hope the team considers adding that. And the third con just has to be that disqualifications can be a little bit tough when you're, really trying to get through that 5 survey rush to get that, that payment sent your way. It is a bit of a downside to get disqualified, which, you know, like any other survey site can happen sometimes. But anyways, guys, what is the scam or legit score for 5 surveys? Well, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 stars, just kind of similar to how I rated Prime Opinion, its, you know, sister company. I really like what 5 surveys is trying to do in the survey industry. You know, it's being a bit different, it's being simpler, it's just being upfront and honest, which I really like, and it didn't take me very long at all to get my first $5 reward, and I got paid in 20 minutes, so, you know, I really can't complain. I'm also really excited for it to expand, and until you kind of get more global options, I want to share just a few alternatives to 5 surveys that you could use in case it's not available in your country quite yet. So Surveyu is one survey site you might consider. It's available in over 100 countries. It's by far one of the most globally friendly options. Triaba is another one. Again, I think it's in over 70 countries, so very globally friendly. And Mobrog is another one that's also globally available. I have reviews of all of these survey sites on thisonlineworld.com, as well as a review of 5 surveys that I'll be linking down below. And I also came out recently with an international survey site guide. Now, I've seen so many people in the comments saying, oh, this isn't available in South Africa or Nigeria or the Philippines or India. And I see your comments, and I'm trying to come up with more international content that really helps as many people as possible. So even if I can't always do it on the YouTube channel, I'm going to try and do it on This Online World at least, and then I can kind of link the two and link it to you guys so you find some resources. So again, I'm going to be linking my internationally friendly GPT site guide down below that hopefully has an option that's available in your country. But yeah, guys, that does it for this one. Enough of me rambling. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this 5 surveys review has at least helped you set some expectations with this new survey platform. Thanks again for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day and week. And as always, don't forget to check out thisonlineworld.com for more unique ways to make and save money. Catch you guys in the next one.